Hey babe, have you ever had those Danish butter cookies that come in like the blue tin, especially at the holidays?
No, I've never had those.
You've never had them?
I've never had them.
How is that even possible?
Look, there's like a dozen of those holiday type cookies that come out I've never had, and that's one of them.
Well, I have. And guess what Choc Zero came out with? It's basically their version of the Danish butter cookies. I can't believe you've never had these before.
I can't believe you set me up with that.
Hi guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Dawn and this channel is Dawn Does Keto. This channel is all about my accountability and my personal journey on the ketogenic diet. Today we are doing a review for you. Choc Zero has come out with these new Danish butter cookies.
I don't see that on there anywhere. Where does it say Danish?
Well, that's what they are.
They just look like it.
They're exactly like it. We are going to try them for you, and not only are we going to try them, I am going to also test my blood glucose to see if they affect my glucose levels at all, and I will give you guys the results of that as well. So they even have like the different shapes, like I'm going to insert a picture of the actual cookies that this is like replicating.
Of course you are.
I'm super excited about this because I like those cookies.
How excited are you?
I'm super excited.
Super excited.
So I'm just going to tell you real quick what the ingredients are. There's almond flour, coconut flour, non-GMO resistant dextrin, palm oil, butter, eggs, whole milk powder, natural vanilla flavor, baking soda, and monk fruit extract. So it's a very short ingredient list, actually.
I'm surprised, actually, yeah.
A serving size is 4 cookies.
Nice.
Which has 12 total carbs and 9 dietary fiber, and there's no added sugar. There's 1 total sugar, but no added
1 gram
sugar.
of total sugar.
Yeah. That is 3 net carbs if you follow a net carb protocol for 4 cookies.
Yeah. And it's interesting that there's 4 cookies because I think there's 4 different styles of cookie.
You mean shapes?
Or shapes, yeah.
Yeah, there is. This is what they look like.
That's what they put on the front of the can.
Yeah, because you have your little like pretzel looking one. You have a square. You have a circle.
You pointed to a circle and said square.
Did I?
Yeah.
Sorry. Square, circle, and then just like it's like a little swirly one.
Yeah.
And they even come in these little papers, which is exactly how the other cookies were.
I wonder if there's some kind of trademark copyright infringement.
I don't know. Maybe they're in cahoots with them. It's a partnership.
Yeah.
I'm going to eat 4 cookies because I want to do a full serving, and then in 2 hours I'm going to check my sugar and see if my glucose has any response or reaction to these. We've talked about this before. A lot of people say that Choc Zero does affect their glucose, so I'm curious to see if it does mine. Well, so there's no way for you to compare this to the original cookies if you've never had them before.
mean, if I did have them, I honestly don't remember.
Well, here you go.
So, yeah.
All right. Here we go. We're going to try them. Ready, guys? They're really good. To me, they taste very similar to the original.
Yeah, I'm not impressed.
Did you like Lorna Doone's like shortbread cookies, like that kind of stuff?
Those are okay, yeah. But these don't taste like that.
Well, I like them. I think they're good. And if you liked those Danish butter cookies, I think you're going to like these.
I mean, they're not awful, but I'm not getting excited. They're airy. They're very crumbly. Flavor's
They're
okay.
Crunchy.
Not really crunchy.
I think they are.
No, they break apart. I'm not going to say that this is the best cookie I've had. I'm not saying I wouldn't eat them. I wouldn't buy them. I mean,
I did buy them.
Well, I know, obviously, so we could try them. But I mean, now that we've tried them,
yeah, we are not affiliates with Choc Zero at all.
And they make good products. A lot of the stuff they make is great. This isn't one of them for me. I'm not digging these at all. I'm going to eat one more, see if maybe I acquire some kind of a taste, but
well, it is almost 9:30 at night. We just got home from work. It's raining out. Look, they're falling apart. But I am going to stay up because it is late and I got to check my sugar in 2 hours. So I will check that and I will come back with you guys and let you know what happened. Mike will probably be in bed. So we'll see.
I'm already tired.
This is going to be a very short review video. There's not much more to talk about other than trying it, giving you guys the nutritional information, and letting you know if it has any reaction on my sugar at all. So I'll be back with you guys shortly.
I'm already too sweet, doesn't matter.
Okay guys, so prior to eating the cookies tonight, I had not had anything to eat since my fat coffee at 12 o'clock today. So I had been fasted for about 9 hours, and I took my blood glucose before I ate the cookies and it was 84. And I just got done taking my blood glucose again 2 hours after eating the cookies, and my blood glucose was 84. So it did not change at all. And I will tell you guys that I've been doing some testing with my blood glucose with a new meter that I received, and I'm going to be putting out a video about that soon. So I've been trying some different things and just seeing how it affects my sugar. And just as an example, I had a bagel earlier this week. I tested my blood glucose, and after having a bagel, my glucose shot up to 124. So as you can see from having these Choc Zero cookies, my glucose did not change at all. So that is great news. I'm happy to hear that. Not that it's okay for me to eat a bunch of cookies, but if I do have them as a treat or a snack, I am not going to have a huge spike in my blood glucose. Keep in mind that anytime you eat anything, it does usually affect your glucose in some manner. If you are going to have some sort of treat, it is better to have that with a meal as opposed to like what I did today, where I just had a keto treat and I hadn't had anything to eat. Even eating just bacon, eggs, beef, your typical, keto foods do have some effect on your glucose, because your insulin is affected every single time you put food in your mouth. So just keep that in mind. And if you are somebody who occasionally enjoys treats, just do it responsibly. So my conclusion for Choc Zero cookies is that for me personally, they do not spike my glucose. But as always, this can be different for everybody. So if you are somebody who has had issues in the past with Choc Zero products causing an insulin reaction, if it is something that you're concerned about for you personally, everyone should do their own testing to see how different products affect them. So that's it for this video, short and sweet, and we will see you guys in the next one. Have a great night, everyone.